The digestive process in pigeons is similar to that of other birds, but there are some unique features. Pigeons do not have teeth, so they rely on their beaks and gizzards to break down food. The digestive system of a pigeon consists of the following organs. Mouth. The mouth is where food is initially broken down by chewing. Pigeons do not have teeth, so they use their beaks to mash food into small pieces. Esophagus. The esophagus is a muscular tube that carries food from the mouth to the stomach. Crop. The crop is a sac-like organ that stores food before it is digested. Food can stay in the crop for up to 24 hours. Proventriculus. The proventriculus is the first part of the stomach. It secretes gastric juices that help to break down food. Gizzard. The gizzard is the second part of the stomach. It is a muscular organ that grinds food into small pieces with the help of grit that the pigeon has swallowed. Small intestine. The small intestine is where most of the nutrients from food are absorbed. Large intestine. The large intestine absorbs water from food and stores waste products. Cloaca. The cloaca is a chamber where waste products from the digestive, urinary, and reproductive systems are excreted. The digestive process in pigeons begins when food is swallowed. The food then travels down the esophagus to the crop, where it is stored. After a few hours, the food moves from the crop to the proventriculus. In the proventriculus, the food is softened by gastric juices and begins to be digested. The food then moves to the gizzard, where it is ground into small pieces with the help of grit. The ground up food then moves to the small intestine, where most of the nutrients are absorbed. The remaining waste products then move to the large intestine, where water is absorbed and the waste products are stored. Finally, the waste products are expelled from the body through the cloaca. Pigeons are omnivores, which means that they eat both plants and animals. Their diet consists of seeds, fruits, vegetables, insects, and small animals. The specific foods that a pigeon eats will vary depending on its habitat and availability of food. The digestive system of a pigeon is very efficient at breaking down food and extracting nutrients. This is important because pigeons need a lot of energy to fly. Pigeons can also store food in their crop, which allows them to eat large meals when food is abundant and then go for long periods of time without eating. Grit. Pigeons swallow small stones, called grit, to help grind food in their gizzards. The grit is not digested, but it helps to break down food by rubbing against it. Proventriculus. The proventriculus is the first part of the stomach. It secretes gastric juices that contain hydrochloric acid and enzymes that help to break down food. Gizzard. The gizzard is the second part of the stomach. It is a muscular organ that grinds food into small pieces with the help of grit. The gizzard can contract with great force, and it is thought that this helps to kill bacteria and parasites in food. Small intestine. The small intestine is where most of the nutrients from food are absorbed. The small intestine is very long in pigeons, which allows for more time for nutrients to be absorbed. Large intestine. The large intestine absorbs water from food and stores waste products. The large intestine is much shorter in pigeons than the small intestine, which helps to conserve water. Cloaca. The cloaca is a chamber where waste products from the digestive, urinary, and reproductive systems are excreted. The digestive process in pigeons is a complex and efficient system that allows them to extract nutrients from a variety of foods. This is important for their survival, as they are active birds that need a lot of energy. There are many reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Here are some of the best reasons. You will get excellent results. It's a very simple system to use. It's affordable. I have had over 400 first prize winners. It's adaptable to any situation. You can use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds. It's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. It's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race, if he has low oxygen in his blood. The above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.